Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let
Let's go!
then I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and we were nothing. I don't even need
What up, y'all? Good morning. Dude Boy Orkboy here. We're going to Akiva Ruins to get the scepter. Let's go. Shrink everything down except for the OBS. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's how we get it started in the morning, with a big healthy wog. Wog. We're gonna go get the scepter. The Kiva Ruins is freaking nasty. It's kind of nasty to get into as well. All right. Akiva Ruins. Oh, it's a tough place, man. Akeva Ruins. Is that how it's spelled? Akeva? Akeva? Akiva? What's up, GoPlay? Do I know the path to get there and remember no pet? No. Well, yeah, I remember the path to get there. How come no pet? What's the pet thing? Do they get, like, screw up or something? Or I'm going with this guy, this one enchanter. He asked me for a wisp stone. And I said, hey, you gonna go get the scepter? And he said, yeah. I said, oh, dude, I need one too. Hey, Wong Tong Fooey. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. I'm on my way to get the scepter, dude. I'm going after the scepter. I should probably be using my J boots. I'm going for the scepter, y'all. Oh man, how am I feeling? I'm going for the scepter. Because when you hit the sacrifice remains, your pet will actually attack it. Oh, okay. Then I will be careful about that. I do have greater hold. I do have pet greater hold. Do you think that will be... do you think that he'll still attack maybe? Or... He won't attack if I have him on greater hold. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I'll make sure to let this guy know too, because he's probably gonna get a charm pet, right? So. All right. This is the hard part. Second breakfast. Should I invis? Wait, where'd he go? He just goes right across the middle? Holy fuck. Most people that I know go around. Okay. There goes my pet. I'm naked, dude. I'm like a naked mage without a pet, man. I feel scared. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's up? Oh man. So wait, I'm going to Akiva. He's headed to Umbral. I want to go to Umbral. You want to go to Akiva. Akheva? Man, this place is creepy, dude. Creepy Akiva.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A good corn that knobs. It has the juice. It can thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it without anything changed.
It's corn. I like that guy. That dude's hilarious, bro. That frickin' laughing guy. That guy they do like a kind of like a prank where
Me, I really like cold.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. Up good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it without anything changed.
it's corn. Alright, so okay, so this place is quite tough. Oh my god. Following him. I'm scared. I'm scared. Very scared. You trip over a crack in the floor, what? What's happening?
Hello.
Yo, Cyber Jarl, how you doing? Secrets got your guild tag removed? Yeah, we got it taken care of. Sorry, I'm super focused right now. We're in a really hard place. We're in a really tough place. It's like just me and one other guy, so he's an enchanter, so he knows how to like do stuff, you know, mez things, frickin' whatever. This place is tough though, dude. Oh god, I hope he doesn't get killed. Like, I have no way to heal him, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he has a fungi staff or not. But let me look up this quest real quick. So what we have to do is Shimmering Presence. So we have to find the Shimmering Presence. Yeah. Let's see here. Plains Rift, Glowing Orb of Luclanite. Yeah, we have it. Combine all 10 lucid shards in your Shadow Scepter frame to receive that. Blah, 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 blah. Scepter of Shadows. Wait a minute. Bring an Essence Emerald and a Summoned Wisp to Akiva. So I got the Emerald Essence, the Essence Emerald, and the Wisp. Head to the spot on the map. On a small ledge, you'll see a sacrifice. 4 sacrifice remains. Keep killing them all until a shimmering presence spawn. Once it spawns, give them the Wisp Stone, which will spawn the spirit of Akelia Ra. Give the spirit of Akelia Ra your essence emerald to receive the frame. Okay. Gotcha. So we give the wisp first, then the emerald after the second guy spawns. Okay, he's got to do a quick work call, which is pretty cool. That'll help us out. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Wong Tong, we love you. Smoochies. Thank you for the raid. I did get some toys last night, Bob. I got a scepter. I got a cool scepter thingy right here. The Burning Scepter of Elements. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice little nuke on it. The only thing I hate about it is you actually have to equip it in your hand to click it. I can't click it from the inventory, from the bag inventory. So that kind of sucky, you know, but whatever. It's a free nuke. Also, I got the Emp key, which is, you know, pretty much a good piece of equipment as well. So very happy with the rewards. The raid rewards. Most of the stuff last night was going for pretty high. Everybody's pretty eager to get some of the newer equipment. And so way out of league for points that I have. The only reason I got the mage item was because, well, you know, being the only magician at the time was how I got it. What? Yeah, you do get the 100 DKP to start, and I did spend 2, I believe, on the scepter, which I think is the bare minimum you can bid. I should have read the guide a little closer, the handbook a little closer. Not far off from the average. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I don't mind. I'm not a big, like, DKP hoarder or anything. You know, I'll use it. I do use it. I didn't really want to roll on a whole bunch of stuff or bid on a whole bunch of stuff for my first raid. I was, you know, I just wanted to go to the raid and kill stuff. If we had a healer, we'd be all set. Get ourselves a little heal, dude, and frickin' we could fight our way there. Get a charm pet. Probably more people who need the scepter. Let me see here. Anyone online need to get the scepter frame? We have people who have been banking DKP for months. You know the feeling, but when you want something, go at it. Exactly, dude. No need to fight. You only if the invisibility falls off. That's cool. Yeah, I've got an improved invis, so my invis doesn't fall off. I don't know if he does. I'm assuming he probably does, but I'm worried about some of those specters and stuff being able to see, you know, see through invis. There's traps. Oh shit. Freaking traps, dude. There are traps, you know, Path, if you need my help. I mean, if you're willing to help us out, dude, it's just me and this Janner guy. We're both, we both would love to have you come in. I got Mama Woes the Druid, who said she can come help. Mama Woes the Druid. You'll come in on the rogue? Nice. Ah, okay. She gonna come on a rogue and help us sneak in. Knows a good path. He might be in the stream. Namix might be here. Namix, are you in the chat? He might be in the stream. I told him I was streaming. So he said he might jump in. We're going after that scepter frame. I still need the deep shard as well. That one won't be bad. There was a bunch of people in the guild who said they needed it, the deep shard. And if they do, then what I'll do is I'll get in with the guild group, go down to the spot, and then I can coth people in to the shard spot. You know what I mean? So the deep shard shouldn't be too bad. I can make it kind of a more of a guild effort. Oh, you can actually get it from mobs in front of the invisible bridge? That's pretty cool. Yeah, because usually it's the mind flayers, you know? It's all those crazy mind guys. My J boots is wearing off. I need to go outside and click it again. Unless I can click it in here. Can I click it in here? No. Outdoors only. Alright, let's go outside. Get a new click of the boots. Click them. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting those scepter frames. Got to get that scepter frame. Channer's on a work call. We got Mama Woes coming in to help us out. I did a message in the guild chat, no one really around. Did a message in the looking for group chat, no one really jumped on it either. So I think it's just us. Do I have a voice chat you can join? Yeah, if you want to join in the voice chat, we can. You can join the stream, the Dude Boy Orkboy one. Dude Boy Orkboy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. All right. The traps part is the tough part. Plus, I think there's going to be... So even if it's too tough for us to get it right now, there will be more people later doing it. Let me see. Mama Woes, is that you? Nixia? Yeah, I remember now. Uh-oh. Oh god, I don't have a pet. We don't have a healer either. Mama Woes! We might have to zone it. Zone it. I would say zone it. Because I don't even have a pet up or anything right now. Yeah, I would say zone that. I got no pet. I got no pet to help. Mama woes! I didn't even have an orb ready. It's tough because, oh shit, he sees me. It's tough because when I go invisible, my pet gets destroyed. You know what I mean? And like, oh god, I hope you're okay. Do you got your click stick, your fungi stick? Here, click it, click it, click it. Quickly. Pass the click stick. Yo, Dark Aleo, what's up, dude? Hey, got a spot for 56 Druid? Yeah, dude, if you want to come through. We'd love to have a 56 Druid. We're working our way into Akiva to do the scepter thing. Are you doing the scepter thing too? $51 mage, yeah, we can. Got druid and another mage incoming. You just want to get some EXP and level? Nice. Hey, Faded, how you doing today, bud? Good to see you. We're trying to get into Akiva Ruins and get our scepter frames. We got a few people who are on the way to help join up. We do have a druid coming who can help us heal, so that's pretty cool. Yep, that's helpful. That's helpful. I mean, if we get more people, like a full party, we could just fight our way there, and we don't have to necessarily sneak there. Yeah, if you want to join in, please come in with that 56 druid. We really need the help. That'll help us out. We've got the DPS to fight our way around in here. We just need a little heals. It's going good, and yourself? You're just getting ready for the day, thinking of grabbing some buffs, and was probably going to go for some plat. Your spells are starting to cost 2,000 each at this point? Yeah, dude. Where are you going to farm plat? Where are you going to farm plat? I really like the Grimling Forest, Faded. I don't know if you're familiar with the Grimling Forest, but the Grimlings, they drop those little runes. Sometimes they drop like upwards of 7 of those runes per mob. And so I could do, on my mage, I can do like about 1,000 plat an hour from just those runes, just those Grimlings. Ah, look at that. He's going after them frickin' gremlings, dude. What a champion. What a champion of Norath. It's awesome, dude. It's not a bad grind. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Smoke a little herb, dude. I seen you smoking some bud yesterday, dude. I like to smoke bud too, but I don't like to show it. I don't show it. I don't mind showing it, but it's legal where I live too. But I'm still kind of old school. I still very much hide it. I'm still a hider. If someone asks me, "Hey man, do you smoke weed?" I'm usually like, unless they look cool or whatever, or if I know them. We got, let me type this in. We got a mage and druid on the way. I'm still very much old school where I kind of hide it, you know? I'm a hider. All right. Oh boy. You got that clicky BP for heal? Nice, nice. I'm in the voice chat if you wanted to join up still. I'm in the lobby in the Dude Boy Orkboy Discord. So you're welcome to join it in, Mama Woes. You just send it, TBH. It's been legal longer than it has been since it's been old enough to smoke. Yeah. I come from the old school, dude. I look a little young, but I'm actually almost 50. I'll be 48 this month. I turned 48 this month on the 21st. So yeah, we're getting a little older. I've been around since back when it was hella illegal for a long ass time. I'm so glad it's legal now where I live because, dude, we used to do the stupid run around. It would take you 8-10 hours to get out there and find some herb. Back alley deals, you know, meeting up with strangers, frickin' handing this guy money, and then he goes hands someone else money and comes back with nothing. I don't miss those days at all. I'd rather go to the dispensary, pay a little extra tax on it, and whatever else. Drive home with the receipt in hand that says, yeah, I just bought the shit. Here you go, officer. It's all sealed.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Nice, nice. Good to hear from you. Good to hear you.
This is not too bad. It's just as long as if I do sneak hide, can you guys see my target ring?
Yeah, we can see you. I used see invis. I did see invis on us. We can actually see you when you're stealthed.
Okay. All right, good. Are we waiting on the druid or?
Yeah, we got a druid and a mage coming in.
Oh, I know this guy. He's part of my alliance.
Nice. Yeah, so we've got this mage here, and then the druid's on the way as well.
Now, he may be a squirrel cough bot as well.
Oh, yeah, get him all set up over there so he can get his guys in. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Absolutely, we can. Maiden's Eye, yeah, through Maiden's Eye. Maiden's Eye into Akiva, and it's like a little spicy. It is a little spicy getting in.
I'll tell him. So, well, one of our raid leaders showed me the path to go that won't trigger the traps because actually rogues can't disarm the traps here.
Ah. Nice. Well, we appreciate the knowledge for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having a blast, dude. We went and raided last night. Had a good time.
Yeah. I bet it's fun with old Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, it is, dude. He spices it up, man. He's cool.
He's all over the place. Too bad he's not here listening. It's not that bad, long as everybody's, excuse me, invis.
Yeah.
Too bad.
My invis is improved. It doesn't drop until it's over.
Yeah.
So I love that. I love that. Especially as a mage, because we're expected to get into some of these deeper areas and then summon everyone. We need that spell. We absolutely need that spell.
Oh, he's wanting to know if you guys are doing the shard camp
The
or
shard.
just doing scepter.
Right. I think we're just doing scepter. We'll get the. We'll see what we'll get the healer. It's still pretty tough.
It is, but if once you get in there and if you keep your back against the wall, you can attack those remains right there. Actually, I can do the attacking, and when you see the spirit, then you can do your turn in. I can hit them for you, but when we do it, we just have to stay still with our backs against the wall, so we don't aggro the guys above us.
Right, right.
But since he's an enchanter, he can mez them. Or whatever they do. If need be, but I've been there where all of them got aggroed.
Dang.
Yeah. That was scary. Because I did it on both characters.
I'm scared of this zone. I know how nasty this zone can get. He's going to switch to his other character, actually. That guy. He's going to bring in a 60 to help us.
Oh, okay. I think I know him. I'll know him when he comes back on his 60 for sure. I'm glad you're doing this though. This is neat. I'm glad you got this far.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Man, you're hooked up with Johnny Bravo. Man, oh man.
Bravo. We got Das Good in there too. Do you know Daz? Das Gut.
Mm, I don't think so. I know
Yeah.
7-0.
He doesn't stream EQ really much. I mean, he does occasionally, but he streams other games mostly. Does good, but he plays a lot of EQ, dude.
Right. He asked me which ones need scepter help.
I think it's me and Namix are the only two that I know of that are actually getting scepters. I think everyone else
Okay.
is just being helpful.
Yeah. I tell him I'm good. I'm past all that business. Thank goodness.
Have you guys already beaten Aten Hara?
Here?
Yeah, the last guy or whatever.
No, they haven't done this one yet. That's one night this week. But I know they did Emperor last night.
Oh, nice, nice, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. I think it took they didn't have a very successful first run. I had D&D, so I didn't get to go to it.
Ah,
Let me run back there real quick and make sure it's all good in the hood here.
yeah, definitely, yeah. Take a little scouting mission.
Actually, let me go out and do my J boots real quick. Yeah, notice I was not running very fast. I usually do that patroller pretty good, but I didn't realize I only have like 2 buffs.
You can solo that guy? Holy smokes.
Yeah, the patroller. Yeah. I just was caught off guard, and plus he got 2 dots on me, so that didn't help any. No need to be nervous.
That's true. Now that we know we've got your rogue here, even if we die, we can get dragged out.
Yeah. Alright, you got him. Is that your druid?
I don't think that guy. No, that's just a gnome guy.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna run back here real quick.
Okay. Yeah, check it out. See if there's anything.
I'm gonna pre-run that path just to make sure. Because if I do trip something, I can run and zone it all out, and then we won't have the traps will be already done activated.
Ah, how long do they last? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so what I need to do on the quest is head to the spot on the map. On a small ledge, you'll see 4 sacrifice remains. They have a 5-minute respawn. Keep killing them until a shimmering presence spawns. Once a shimmering presence spawns, give them a wisp stone. Giving him the wisp stone will turn him into the spirit of Akelia Ra. Then you give the
those,
Akelia Ra the essence emerald to get the
Mine
frame.
worms are up back here.
So it's a two-part turn in. You turn in the wisp to a
that
guy,
Gamix is watching me.
and
Here,
he spawns another guy.
Can
and
I'll do this here so you can see what I'm doing. So Gamix needs to stay over here. There's a Pather coming. So then you gotta run. Straight across. Under the worms. Okay. Oh no, Gamix, run! Run! Tell him to run.
Okay.
Why did he follow
Whoa.
me? He aggroed the worms. He
Ah,
is he watching your? Is he watching
I
you?
think so.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mentioned that I was streaming when we first linked up. I was like, I'm on Twitch, you know. Hope you don't
Well,
mind.
he's bringing a pass, so go all the way over to your left side. Hopefully he runs us out onto the right side.
Okay.
Yeah, look how many he's bringing.
I see that, dude. Holy smokes. Yeah, he went the other way. He went the other way from where I am.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, now you're gonna have to wait for them all to pass.
Dang,
Here,
it's an
yeah,
army.
That's a
Look at how many. Holy smokes, dude.
well. What happens is the one thing calls for health. So, yeah, silly man. Don't go. He's gonna try to go back in there.
Is he? Holy moly, he's a madman.
What's JUP mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he needs to heal, but I can't heal him.
Definitely a challenging zone, that's for sure.
Is he gonna go try it again? Oh my goodness. Is he in your chat?
I'm not sure. He didn't say he was going to actually go and watch. I just told him I was streaming.
Okay. I'm gonna go make sure he's okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Makes me nervous.
His friend said, just told him to wait for them to depop.
Yeah, but there is a way to do it without popping, doing all that, or setting off the traps.
Right.
Oh, there's one. Look at that one. He's swimming.
Swimmer.
That's funny. So you gotta hug this wall here. And then you gotta stand over here and go right in the middle. To that, straight to that corner. And then when you get here, come up to this corner and you go right here. And so you don't aggro those worms.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it looks like he made it back there. And then you come up here and you go right by this guy. Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll come back and
Fantastic.
get you.
Yeah,
I'll come.
the protector is here.
And if I... Oh, wait. Okay, he's going. Don't go in the... Oh, no! He's going to reset him. Okay, nope. Okay, good deal. People make me nervous when they don't go in the right spot.
No, I know what you mean.
All right, I'm gonna come get you. Have you been back that far yet?
No, not on Quarm, not in a long time. It's been years
Oh.
since I've done this quest.
Oh, you just asked me if we did what you call it. We did the one on the right back here. All right, you got your see and viz on so you can see
Yeah,
me?
yeah, I see you.
Okay, okay. There is a trap here, but I always run on this white here. So when we go here, we're gonna go on, hug the right side of the wall here. Don't go in the middle of this wall, because there's a trap there in the middle. And then I jump over here. Okay. We'll go straight here to this first corner, and then move up this wall, and then straight across. And follow this wall. Wait, did he aggro the thing? Oh no. Alright, come on in here. And just hug this wall. Three steps, and then jump up here, hug this wall. Alright, now keep your guys' backs against the wall.
Okay.
Let me face this way a minute and go in first person. There you go. He's just did his.
Okay. All right. So I can do
So just-
mine.
Yep. So here I'll slash it. There's your shimmering presence. So here, you gotta do slash target a shimmering presence if you can't click on him, because you'll probably click on me if you don't do that. There you go. Oh, you need to hurry because they just cast it on me. Did you do it?
No, I can't. I'm targeting him, but I can't give it to him.
Back up against the wall. Okay, do slash target a shimmering presence.
Yep, got him.
Okay, now do slash trade.
Okay.
Oh no, that guy went right through the middle over there. So did you give it to him?
I did. But
Okay.
that other guy didn't spawn.
You got two shimmering presents here. Now, assist me. Which one did you do? The first one?
Yeah.
The closest?
Yeah, the
You did
first one.
closest?
Okay, I'll do this one.
Yeah. Try to see if you can. You can probably slide against the wall over there.
He's like canceling the trade or something. Whenever I give it to that shimmering presence, it cancels the trade.
The one on the farthest one? See, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, both of them just give it back to me. Give me back my wisp.
That's weird. Let him know that it's giving it back to you.
Yeah, it's just giving it back. It says, you have canceled the trade.
Weird.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. There you go.
Got it. Got my scepter thing.
Okay, so now invis again, because he's going to do his. All right, now let's all invis and get the flip out of here.
Okay. You think I should just gate or what?
You can, because I'm good. I can run out. There you go.
Yeah.
Good boy.
I'll gate. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, rogues unfortunately don't have a gate. I wish. But if you have anybody else, now you know the path to take.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That don't set traps.
Yeah. Fantastic. Heck yeah. I did. I got the scepter frame. So we're good there. We're good.
Oop, I just got pulled out of Snake Hide.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Instead of Yeah, I'm good. Oop. Yeah, I got out. I'm just running back. So whenever it does pull you out of invis, a lot of people just keep on running. But if you actually just stop and hurry up and invis again, you should be okay. As long as one of the cloth rope guys are not by you.
Heck yeah.
I can stop showing you my screen now. But yeah, it's kind of intense, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And I've always known Akiva to be one of the tougher zones like that. There's, traps, there's harm touches, there's just like nasty stuff in there.
So when we went in there and where we did like a catty corner run. If you would have looked to the right, is that the person that you're talking about? Our raid did that one there.
Oh, the E-Trayer Vias or whatever guy?
Yeah, we did the big guy in there.
He's tough. Yeah, he's a good boss. He's a good raid boss.
Well, I mean, we had almost 70 people there. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, they have pretty big raids.
That's cool. We've been running about 40-ish. We had something like 42, I think, last night.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
So if now you got that little box, so when you go do the Luckland bosses, you'll need one of their orbs. You'll need orbs to put in that box.
Yeah, I got the orb. I got the rift, the Emp rift. I just need one more shard, the one from the deep, and that's it. And then my VT key is complete. So pretty awesome. Yeah, I've been working hard on it. I've been diligent trying to get it done.
So Secrets changed the deep now. It's not as hard as it used to be. She made it where you can get the shard off of anything before the bridge now. So
Right.
you don't even have to go deep in anymore.
Nice, nice. So do you think that even the mushrooms at the zone in would be qualified
Yeah,
for
they
it?
should. They
Oh,
should.
wow.
Mhm.
Oh, very cool. I could probably
So
put
you and
together one of those.
even you and your pet could probably do those
Yeah, yeah. We could get a
for
grind
sure.
group in there. I can get a grind group in there. People want to get
Yep.
XP and stuff.
Yep. Well, I'm
Nice.
gonna get back to work.
All right. Well,
Good
thank you
luck.
so much for the help. Yeah, and I hope you have a good
You're
day.
welcome. Yep. You too. Bye bye.
Bye. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Mama Woes. One of the most awesome ladies that I've met. Played Pantheon together, played EQ together, and you never know. I might be able to get her in one of them zombie games I play all the time, you know? Do a little post-apocalyptic surviving. I think it'd be fun. I would like to do that sometime. I'd like to do a survival run with Mama Woes. All right, there it is. Now we're off to the deep, boys. Hell yeah. All right. Hey, there's Black Bullet. Look at him, dude, looking like a cutie. Running around looking like a cutie. Woo! Uh-oh, he's on a corpse run. No! Dark Aleo, we got the scepters. We got the scepter frames. So, the next thing I was going to do was I was going to do a little bit of grinding in the deep to try and get the shard. You can probably fight the stuff at the beginning. Yo, Zyclo, I see you out there, baby. So if you wanted to bring that character that you wanted to grind some XP on, we could just set up camp right at the beginning of the deep and farm for XP and a shard and stuff. I'm about to go over there in a minute and start it up, but I'm just gonna chill for a quick second. That was a harrowing little run there that we just did. Creeping around what I think is one of the more dangerous zones of the expansion. Like, yeah, you know, Shrezaw's dangerous, Umbral Plains dangerous, Maiden's Eye dangerous, and there's a lot more dangerous places, but Akiva is exceptionally nasty. Origin for the win. Let's go. Nah, that was cool. That was cool. For whatever reason, like, those spirits weren't accepting the wisp right away, but I ended up being able to get them to accept one, so that was pretty cool. Zyclo. This is the one you want to farm? Alright, let's do it. I'm headed to the deep. We can fight mushrooms at the entrance and all fill up the group. Alright, let me get my pet. Let me get this dang old pet summoned up. Yep. If anybody in the stream wants to go to the deep and grind, send me a tell. Send me a tell. I'm forming up a deep group. We'd just be at the entrance. We're not going to be like super deep in. We can do some entrance mobs and grind some XP and stuff. And I'm basically just kind of looking for a shard. For a little shard. Amazing to get that level of health. Yeah, dude, exactly. Did I get a Sentai longsword? No, we didn't kill anything. We didn't kill anything. Those are good, though. Those are really good. Okay. Let me just quickly get some armor and stuff. Get a little kit for my pet. Since my pet's going to be doing a bit of tanking, we need to outfit him. We need to outfit him. Anyone need deep shard? Forming a group for deep. Alright. Shallow in the deep? Exactly, right? We're going shallow in the deep, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's get a muzzle. Muzzle of Mardu. And then let's get a couple of weapons. That one 4-arm raid boss in there is pretty tough. You can't remember his name. The Etrayer of Vias or something like that. Etrayer of Vias. He's impervious. Etrar. Alright. Okay. Let me work my way there. Shadow Haven. Oh boy. Oh boy. Deep and looking for more for grinding EXP and shards. Alright. So which way do I go? Which way do I go? I think I go this way. Through here. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? There's 2 echo caverns actually. There's like double. Oh, this is the Fungus Grove one. Okay. Gotta go to the other one. The other echo caverns. It's like split in 2. It's a single zone, but it's split in 2. Nice, we got a 60 Ranger. Yo! Easy shapeshifter hitting that sweet follow. Hey, thank you so much for following. And welcome to the stream. I'm Orky.
Back on the menu.
Yo, Dark Aleo coming in with the sweet, sweet 2 months.
It looks like meat is back on the menu, boys.
Appreciate that, man. So nice. Also, we just got a whole bunch of cool new emotes. We're all emoted up now. Let me see. Echo Caverns. Woo! Let's go. 3 out of 10 subs for the goal. We appreciate that so much. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, I guess I go... How do I get to this echo? The other Echo Cavern. Oh, down here, down here. Okay. I remember now. I remember we used to play shoot 'em up. Not a drive-by, baby. I remember. Hey, hey. We got a ranger coming to join us as well. The deep is this way. It's a creepy zone down here. Yeah, down here. Through the Echo Caverns. The deep. We should be able to just set up and fight mushrooms in the beginning and get some shards. Let me see here. We're going to the deep. The deep was also kind of a scary zone too. When I was young, I remember being like, "Holy crap, this place is a nightmare." Lots of mind flayers and mushrooms and stuff, you know. Okay. Let's just have a quick little look here at this first cluster. Ugh, shriekers. Shriekers. We got a ranger who's coming. I'm gonna try and which place is it a nightmare? Deep entrance. Looking for more. Grinding EXP and looking for shards. Anyone need deep shard? There you go. There's the ranger. Okay, heyo. Just trying to get a few more. We can pull some mushrooms. Got a mage on the way. Nice, another mage is coming. Two mages will be a shit ton of damage. Can you single these with any passy stuff? Deep is a bit creepy. On TLP, too many AoE PL levers? Yeah, there are. They be in here getting wild, dude. Root and pull? Yeah, that would work. Pet is armored up. Woo! Oh my god. 3 of them? Holy smokes. Should be able to handle it, I would think, yeah? Oh no. If we have to zone out, we can zone out. Back that pet up. Keeps going after those guys. There we go. Pet hold. He always turns around. Oh god, he got turned into a mushroom. Damn, these things are much harder than I thought they were gonna be. It's crazy. Getting stunned by them? Damn. Holy smokes. Okay, we better go. We better zone. Zone, 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 zone. Shit. Those guys are hard as hell, dude. What the heck? Those guys are freaking crazy hard. They're stunning and stuff. Oh my gosh. Yo, freaking American, how you doing, dude? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Wow. Talking a 60 bar, use him? Yes. Those dudes were freaking... Those mushrooms were so much harder than I thought they would be. We got another mage, we got a bard. And so we'll fill in the last slot. Whew. Raina, what's up?
Hello.
Man, Those mushrooms are so hard. It's bad enough it's like a cluster, right? Like a little 3-pole. But then they're all mad hard, dude. Holy smokes. Oh my. Nice. Yep, we got Bard and Mage coming in. That's pretty huge. There they are. Nice. Just outside is Elemental Island. How am I doing today? Fantastic, Raina. We just went and got our scepter frame for the VT key. And now I'm on my last shard, the shard from the deep. And we're going to complete the VT key. So, and then the guild wants to raid VT tonight, so it's perfectly timed. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming with these raids. So I'm not sure if I want to change the schedule or not, because I was pretty whooped this morning, dude. I woke up, when I got up, I was like, oh, hell no. I didn't go to bed till about midnight and then got up at like 5, basically. Guild goes late, you're East Coast? Holy smokes, dude. Basically my stream schedule is in the morning, and then I do caretaking for my mom, my elderly mom, right? So I do that in the daytime, and then at nighttime I'm usually not doing anything anyway. So I can raid and stuff. We grinding and also looking for shards. So whatever is best for CC and killing mobs. Savage Lord and LFG. What tank do we have? I think we're getting a Beast Lord or something like that. We've got a Bard. So it's my pet, the Bard. See how well we do. We got 2 mage pets, a Bard, a Ranger. Nice, these guys are going to town. Is the deep different than fungi? Yeah, it is. You want to come in on your mage, Bob? Look for a shard as well? I guess these guys are looking for a group, though. I think a monk. I think we actually might be getting a monk. Yeah, we got a monk coming. For the last slot. Okay, there we go. He can get singles. This bard can get singles, so nice. All right, there we go. Yep, we know we can kill him now, so. Looking for that sweet, sweet shard. We might want to back up some spawn here. Yeah, some of those do spawn like right where right where they're standing. So it would be a shame to get like 2 or 3 pop right on us. That'd be pretty yucky. I'm loving this new nuke, dude. Shock of Fiery Blades. That is, I'm so happy the guild hooked me up with that. With 2 marks, park on top of them. I just want to make sure the druid is good because he's a little lower level and he's the only healer, so I don't want, you know, these guys going completely wild. And then the druid, you know, is struggling to keep up. We'll check these mushrooms too for a shard. Oh, no shard.
We're looking for the shard.
You good unless they hit you? Okay. Very cool. Yeah, just making sure we're all feeling okay, you know. It's a good spot. I mean, the spawn rate is fast. And it seems like these are pretty good. Once the monk gets here, we could, you know, we could always go deeper or whatever. Whatever they want to do. I'm glad to get a little group off the ground, and I appreciate all the help. Everybody's been very helpful this morning. If you have all the others, it seems the last shard takes forever. Monks go deeper. Let's go.
So deep. So deep.
Ooh, big nuke. He's pissed.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
Alright. Where's them sweet, sweet shards, baby? That's what I want. Guess what's better than 2 monks? Yes, 3. Let's go. We've got 1 monk coming in. We got a monk. So here's the party makeup. We have 2 mages, 1 druid, bard, ranger, monks coming. That's pretty good still. That's heavy damage. This message is brought to you thanks to the Monk Support Network. Doom, doom, doom. We're sorry. This number has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
What?
Is that the monk? El Loco doesn't look like a monk. Eagle Strike is no joke? Yeah, dude. Is this our guy right here? We're supposed to invite this guy? He the guy we adding? Or is a monk still on the way. Monk on the way, okay. Oh yeah, this is Project Quarm. We're going deep. We're in the deep. We're looking for some lucid shards, man. Some of them shards. And XP. We're grinding, we're grinding. My AA points, we've got 24 spent. I've spent 24. We're in the class tab. I need about 6 to get that frenzied burnout. So that's the next main thing we're looking to get. Oh shit. Hey, there's Wizurg. Wizurg?
Oh no, I'm turned into a mushroom, son of a bitch. Damn, get me an antifungal cream quick. Get me an antifungal cream quick, boy. They done got me. They got me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know who I am or where I am or what I am.
Bro, I got turned into a mushroom, dude. Holy shit. I did get the Zeal update, yeah. Bro, I got turned into a mushroom, dude. Remember when Techno dropped Vox solo with his monk? I don't, actually. No. That's pretty impressive. Nice, we got a few people doing XP pots, bro. I like that. You know why? Because they're going to stay the whole time and like try and fight harder, you know what I mean? To get more XP. So I love that. I love that. When we get into a grind group and people are like, I'm going to use an XP pot. It's like, oh, hell yeah, dude. We got their full attention. Hey, Knight Rider, what's up, dude? You gonna use XP potion, then they log? Let me check that bug for a shard. Nope, no shard. Invite Wooksy, you got it. There he is. I see him. Invited. Nice. Dang, he's got his robe on and everything, dude. He's looking good. Ahoy, matey. Alright, now that we've got all that taken care of, let's start doing that big boy damage shield. Get that Aegis of Ro on the party. Crank it up a little higher. That coffee must have been a little strong. I got a little acid reflux. Sometimes coffee can be a little acidic. Came in hard. That's the DPS monk for sure. Let's go. Big damage, big damage. We grinding EXP mostly, but some are also looking for shards. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get that sweet, sweet shard. Come on. Let me get a shard. Ah. Okay, so the next part of the quest is Final Combine. Combine all 10 of your lucid shards in the scepter frame to form the unadorned scepter of shadows. And then you combine the Plains Rift and the Luclanite to receive the full-blown scepter of shadows. Easy peasy. So we just need the last shard and we can finish that up. Hey Malkney, how you doing, dude? New characters have them, otherwise check a Priest of Discord. They sell those, been distributed. Yeah, go over to the Priest of Discord and right click it like a vendor. It'll have your potions in there. Whatever ones that you're owed, you know what I mean? Like whatever ones your character should get will be in there. Have I ever done Vexthal before? Yeah, on the TLPs I have a couple of times. Never done it on like a server like this. Krieger said, "What does that do?" It's a Vexthal key. We're going for the end dungeon, the big dungeon. Gotta get that dang old key, baby. I like that about EQ though. I like how all the top endgame dungeons for each expansion, you've had to like key or flag your way into, you know? Like you have to do the expansion before you can get in to the last dungeon of the expansion. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's important. Did we call it around on the TLPs? Yeah, they did. They would set up people to Koth. You were supposed to... One time, someone showed me how to do it, where we, like, dropped in and then Koth the entire raid in front of a boss, like the slime bosses, I think. The 2 slime bosses on those long wings on each side. You can get your whole raid in there without doing a bunch of different packs. You're about to drop into GTA RP. Oh, dude. Nice, man. I've been wanting to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I've been wanting to do a pet detective character. A pet detective. Looking for lost pets. I think it'd be fun. Kind of a different, you know, take on a character. Dude boy, orc boy.
Pet detective. Mongo Verdello. Pet detective at your service.
But what I would also do is I would annoy the cops. Like I would show up and be like,
Make way, pet detective coming through.
And they'd be like, you have no jurisdiction here, yada yada yada. We're actual cops, you know what I mean? And I'd be,
No. Listen to me. I'm a pet detective now. I outrank you.
you know what I mean? Just piss off all the cops, tell them I outrank them and stuff, because I'm a pet detective. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious, dude. Mace Arctura. All about ranging mobs with the mage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Give me a shard. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Need a shard, baby. We're grinding. Getting those sweet EXP.
Come on. Where's the shards?
This is nice, dude. I'm glad this group kicked off. You see that there's some mage skill, the more pets you have, the stronger your spells, something like that. Maybe. I know that we get some swarm pets later on. In POP, we get a swarm pet. Holy moly. Now that's a lot of creatures. I'm looking for a shard. No shards? No, not yet. We haven't seen any yet. But, you know, we're in here. We're just getting started. I'm sure we'll find one. Maybe that's it. You overheard some necros talking about it. Angry, I guess, because it was a... I guess it was a necro only thing. So right now, I'm in the class tab. I've only got 24 AAs, but I'm in the class tab. I spent the first 6 on pet discipline, the greater hold and stuff. Because you need the greater hold. You absolutely do. And I did actually screw up last night one time. I accidentally sent my pet. I assisted somebody, and my pet went in and attacked some snake guys that he wasn't supposed to attack at the time. But it slipped under the rug. They didn't know I did it. So I was like, oh, I'll just be quiet. But the greater hold is nice because if you get nuked or if you get AoE'd or something, your pet doesn't go wild. Oh yeah, bad pet. Bad, I know. They're quick to find out too, dude. I've been on raids where they're like, hey, so-and-so, your pet's going wild out here. Pet Detective is a good mage name? Dude. You're right. I like that name. I like that name. I think Enchanter could do it too. They could pull it off. Pet Detective. You know what I mean? You're always like investigating, looking for a new pet, for a better pet. Hey Cardinal, how you doing? So is this the point Quarm stops in the progression? We go one more expansion. We go next October. They launch Planes of Power. So pretty close, pretty close. It's a pop lock server. It's a pop locked. It does add POK, yeah. So when Planes of Power comes out, POK ends up being the new hub, like the main hub of the game. It's got all those stones to all the major cities. And I believe buffs freeze, like they don't, the timers don't tick down on the buffs while you're in the plane of knowledge and the plane of tranquility, I believe. Not sure where most people will meet. The way they do it on the TLPs is everybody hangs around in the plane of knowledge. That's where all the AoE buffs and stuff go out. But then raids actually form up in the plane of tranquility, I think. They form up like basically in front of the stone, or in front of the entrance of the zone. There's probably going to be a book. POK bank, yeah. There's actually two banks. There's like a big one and a little one. Most of the big groups and the AoE buffs and stuff are going off at the big bank, but there is actually a little bank as well. Some people hang out at the little bank because it's a little more convenient for the trade skills. So people go over there and hang out. People call it the dark bank. Ah, because it's near the dark side. You're right. You're right. The dark side is over there. Whoa, this freaking mushroom is escaping.
Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape.
Yeah, evil races, yeah. I like Planes of Power. It's pretty fun. I like Luckland a little better, but yeah, Planes of Power is fun too. You've never heard it called Dark Bank. You've always heard it called Big and Little. Probably server specific. That monk is putting in the work. You need to friend that guy. Dude, is that you, dude? You've been leading up to a big reveal, it seems. That's you, dude. Don't be hating. Don't be shy. Pop is not your favorite? I like it. I like Pop. I do. Omens of War is your favorite? Yeah, the Wall of Slaughter is pretty cool. I'll never forget, like, the first time I started going out there. I was like, wow, this place is gnarly, dude. The creatures are pretty gnarly, you know? You're at work, you're just noticing the monk? Oh yeah, baby. Let me get that sweet, sweet shard. Where is it?
Where is it? Come on. Don't be shy.
Hey, Bender in the house. What's upper pupper? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hanging out over on the YouTube. Working on my last shard, bro. Last shard. I got my scepter frame. I got 9 of the other shards. I got the frickin' Lucklandite, the plane rift, all that stuff, dude. I'm getting my VT key today. Today! 3 days later, Orkboy. 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes. Hopefully they actually drop here. Normally I have to go deep in to get the shards. Yeah, usually it's from the Mind Flayers. It's from the Mind Flayers, but they've been adjusted to drop on here off anything before the bridge as well. So putting together a grind group, coming in, getting a little XP's not too bad. And yeah, hopefully we get a shard drop. Either way, last night in the guild, people were mentioning a lot of people were mentioning they still needed the deep shard. So if that's the case, then if I don't get one today, I'll try to come back with some of those guild groups that are coming back later. But I would like to get one. Finish off the scepter. Oh no.
No, Zyclo.
I would like to get one, finish off the scepter so I could rest. Get a little rest before the raid. This is actually the hardest shard. Good luck to you all. Time for you to get underpaid. Hey, take it easy, man. We appreciate you stopping by. It's been a while since I've seen you, so I'm glad to see you. And I hope you have a good day at work, dude. Don't let them boss you around too much. These things, dude, this looks like a place that drops a lot of coin. Like if you, all the loot that these things are dropping seems pretty good. Pretty high. Nice. One of our guys has a cleric that he can bring in for the res. To res up Cyclo. How you doing today, Bender? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. We're working on that Vextall key. We're on the last piece. One more piece. And we've lured in a party of adventurers with promises of riches and EXP. Stayed up a little late last night. We were up till midnight. And then got up at 5. Ooh. He's burning it. He's burning that fuel. Not too bad, actually. As long as I get between like 5 and, between 5 and 8, I'm pretty cool. Pretty good. We're not doing too much exertion. You know what I mean? So I'm not really too, overly tired. You also have a cleric in the Nexus as well if we need a res. Oh, very nice, very nice. One of the guys logged off to get on his cleric and bring it here. So we do have one cleric coming. We've got a cleric on the way. Let's do a little stretch break while we're on a little idle spot here. We'll do a little stretch break. Did I get any loot yesterday? I did, Easy Cure. Yeah, dude. You're gonna flip your lid, dude. I'll be right back. I gotta use the head real quick. All right, I'm back. Riker, your next goal is to get your cleric raid ready. Nice, dude. Did I get any loot yesterday? I did, Easy Cure. I got a scepter. Even though I have the epic, I got this scepter. It's a mage scepter. It's got some pretty good stats. It has a free nuke. It's got a little clicky nuke I can click. Blazing heat. So kind of nice, kind of nice. The only downfall is you actually have to equip it in your hands to cast it. I can't click it from the inventory, from the bag inventory. So we'll figure out what to do with it, but it is a free nuke. It is a free nuke, so we will definitely put it to use. Yeah, a lot of nice resists, so it's not bad. I mean, it's not like terribly crazy to swap it out for the epic scepter, you know, just to hold and to get the free nukes and stuff. So it's not that bad. Yeah, it's a good item. I only paid 2 DKP for it, like probably the cheapest item yesterday overall. And the only reason is because I was the only mage at the time, and it's a mage only item, so we got it on the cheap. There's another main mage in the guild that does a little more, puts in a little more work than I have so far, and they just weren't there yesterday when the thing dropped. But Did I already have points to spend? Yeah. I had gotten a 100 point recruitment bonus. 100 DKP to start with. That's actually pretty good. That seems, decently high of a starting bonus. So that should have put me at 98 and then plus whatever we earned yesterday at the raid. Let me check. I can check my DKP right now. Let's see. Oh, I'm not on the list quite yet. They probably have to come in and... Let's see. Oh, I have to claim my character. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, D, G, There I am, Orkboy. $132. Yeah. I have 132 total. No, there's point values for certain things. There's point values for certain stuff, so like I can show you this, I can show you the so like here's the bonus, there's the 100 bonus for coming in, and then we gained 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, and then -2 for that one item. So yeah. Basically I gained 32 for yesterday's raid. 32 points. You're not losing any mage loot anytime soon? Exactly. That's what I figured. No, there was a bunch of good stuff. There was a pair of velvet slippers that went for like 120 DKP or 125, I think. They had Flowing Thought 4, I believe, on them. They're very, very good slippers. And then not to mention like all the VT stuff is huge too. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. There's like a whole bunch of bosses in VT, so you get points for each boss and everything. Okay. Sorry. Trying not to yawn, but I am a little tired from staying up late and getting up early.
Don't yawn, Orkboy. No yawning. Sorry. My bad, my bad. I'm not trying to yawn.
PT is the first zone with powerful caster gear. Yeah, dude. Like everything in there is really good. Even the worst drop is like super good. So we'll be getting our fair share of those. And there's lots of other good bosses around the expansion, you know. The Thought Horror Overfiend has some caster gear. Plenty of stuff, plenty of stuff. Like the gloves? Yeah. These gloves, they had strength on them, so it's kind of, I don't know. It was weird. It's a weird, like, priest / caster item. It was a free roll, you know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't have spent DKP on it since it's not really geared specifically for a caster. But that regeneration is really helpful. Oh, you mean the Mage Gloves and Vexthal? Yeah. Don't they have like a summoning focus on them or something? You're supposed to get a better pet. Doesn't really take precedence on this server, you know what I mean? Because this server we always summon max level pets, so that specific focus isn't really too useful here. But the stats are good. Oh, really? You think the pet focus still boosted up a bit more? Okay, that's cool to know. Even doesn't gain a level, the max damage per hit increases. Oh, okay, nice. More HP as well. That's good. That's a good thing. Yo, easy cure. OP Orkboy. Yeah, dude. Getting OP. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Random Alakazam comment says the VT gloves make the Necro Pet go from 79 max hit to 81 max hit. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. We'll take it. We like those little increases in power. Ooh, we're getting juicy. Plus 900 HP is huge, dude. That's a lot of HP.
Come on, baby, give me a shard.
Give me a shard. One time at my old warehouse job, me and this dude were talking. We were talking about like sharts and making a bunch of poop jokes and stuff. And right as this guy comes in the door, dude, right as this UPS guy walks in the front door, I'm all, yeah. I love sharding. And then the dude walked in the door. He heard me say, I love sharding. And we both looked at each other, dude. I was laughing. I was like, that dude walked in the door and heard me say, I love sharding. What the hell, Orky? Yo, Rick HD. I don't know. We used to tell a lot of toilet humor, you know what I mean? Because it was like, the crew was a wild crew. It was like me, this one other dude that was like a punk rocker guy, and then another other guy who was kind of like a rapper guy, you know. But we all gamed. We were all gamers. So we did a little gamer talk around the warehouse. Like, you know, talking about sharding and guy talk. You know, we didn't have any women that worked there. So we were able to kind of be a little more loose with our language. The owner was a woman, though. So we had to be careful whenever she came around to like tone it down. She didn't come around that much though. Her husband was the manager, so the lady was the owner and the husband was the manager. The husband worked, you know, he was there every day working alongside us, but whenever she came around, we all kind of buttoned it up and we didn't tell dirty jokes or anything. Haven't denied it yet.
I love sharding.
Guys coming in the door. He's, what?
Come on, baby, let me get a shard, please.
Good XP. Everything's been dark blue so far. What is life without a little bit of dirty jokes? Exactly. Exactly. She was in her 70s. She was old school lady. Very, like, shy and kind of, you know, afraid almost, I think. She seemed very, like, skittish. But we did have one guy, we had one kid that was there for a while. He was like a 22-year-old, something like that, real young. He would go on these like rants and raves, but he wouldn't do it to like a person. He would just rant and rave like standing somewhere in the warehouse like an insane person. And one day this dude's going on one of his rant and raves, and the owner lady came in the door, dude. He didn't notice her, and so he's just standing there fucking staring at a wall, just rah, 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 rah. And she's looking at him, dude. We got a memo. Came out the next day that was about like language in the warehouse and stuff like that. Hey, there's an AA point. Let's go. I wish I had that one alert that that's my favorite one, dude. I like the leveling ding, don't get me wrong. But where's that other horn? You know, that AA horn, bro, cuz it's different. It's different. Some thick packs up ahead. Oh boy. Oh boy. So thick. How old was I? I was in my mid-30s around that time. I started at that warehouse. I was in my mid-30s. Or like maybe 29 or something. I worked there. Nah, I was definitely in my mid-30s. Because I worked there... I worked there for about a decade. And, yeah, so I worked there a while. It was a good spot. It was only like 2 blocks away from my house, so it was super convenient. It was like super close. I could take my lunch breaks at home. I could, you know, if I had a flat tire or something, I could frickin' walk there or ride a bike. So that was pretty cool. Convenient. Sometimes convenience will hold you up and keep you from finding something new, something, you know, that pays more. you kind of get into that repetition, you know. Oh, well, I'm already signed up. Oh, well, I've already got this and that going. Oh, it's close by. It's close by. You know, if I would have only worked there like 5 years and then got out and went to a different place, I could have probably made more. It's the unfortunate effect of work is that you don't really get much promotion, much increase, much, you know, but you do when you go to a new place and you bring your old experience with you. You go, hey, I used to do this, I know how to do that, I could do this and that. I'm looking for, you know, X amount. Isn't it stupid? You can get hired in a new place at more money than an old place. You have to like fight tooth and nail to get increases at a place you work for. But you can walk into a new place and frickin' make more. Oh boy, here we go.
Double trouble. Whoa, whoa. Double trouble.
You tried to check out the deranged underbelt camp here yesterday. It drops one of your spells, but it's in a room with 5 other mobs. There's no way you're soloing it. Yeah, the deep is tough. Deep's definitely like a big group dungeon, you know. Gotta bring some friends, some adventurers. What's this? Mutant fingerbone. Ugh. Ew. The guy, I back my pet up, so the guy backs up. Then I send my pet in, and then the guy goes in, and then I send my pet up, and then he goes in, and I go in, and my pet goes in. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You got offered a job at a new company that was nearly double your salary. You used that to get a raise at your company. Your company is way better, so you stayed. Nice, nice. That's a good way to use a little leverage to get like a price match kind of a thing. It's tough, dude, because it's all about a negotiation, and most of these companies, they can afford it. They can absolutely afford to give you a raise. They don't want to, though. Unless you show them something like that. Hey, listen, I've got an offer here. You know, I'm wondering if you can match it. I don't want to leave the company, but I will for money. It's tough to get people to sit down to a negotiation table. Especially old school, like boomers. Oh, man. Try sitting down with some booms, dude. Get anything done. If they pay a new hire more than you, they can pay more. Yeah, dude. Or even if they pay a new hire like close to what you have, what you're getting, and you've been there a long time, that's equally insulting. It's like, dude, what about me? It sounds a lot like a lot of extra work, interviewing and stuff. You just steal the things from around the office to make up for it. Hell yeah, get that stapler, huh? This is my favorite stapler. Well, Milton, this stapler's been discontinued, you see, so we're gonna have to take that from you. No, my stapler. It's my favorite stapler. It's why I love having a union. We can negotiate collectively, and that makes us much more powerful. Nice, dude. That is much more helpful. Stealing things from around the office doesn't work when you work from home. Oh, look at this fork. Oh, this is my fork. Shit. Poor Milton. Well, Milton, you see, this is a discontinued model.
Come on, man. Where's all these dang old shards? Dang old shards.
You can listen to the radio at a reasonable volume. Nice, dude. That's important. That's important, man. I actually like to, when I'm working, I like to have an earbud in with some music going. Some places don't want you to have an earbud in. You know, no, you can't have that in. No, absolutely not. Don't be ridiculous. I said, dude, I got one earbud in. The other ear's open. I can hear everything anyone says, and then when someone comes up and talks to me, I take the one earbud out, and so I don't have any earbuds in when I'm talking to somebody. I just have it in when I'm like, you know, in my internal thoughts. You tell your team, don't let the boss see it. I don't care at all. Yeah, I mean, you know, as long as you can still hear things around you and you're still paying attention to, like, if someone comes up to you to talk to you, you can still have a convo. You should be able to have an earbud in. Although, I saw a news article recently, apparently some young person working at a fast food restaurant, I don't remember what restaurant, but I saw an article where a kid dropped his earbud. A kid's earbud fell out into the fryer, and he like put his arm in there to get it. Like tried to like get it in a fryer, dude, and burnt himself up. So now I can almost guarantee you that place is going to be like, no more earbuds, no more earbuds. Somebody dropped one in a fryer and stuck their arm in to get it. Like, thanks, dude, for ruining it for everybody. As soon as the earbud touches the oil, it's done. You can't save it. You know what I mean? It's gone. Natural selection running its course. Yeah. Could you imagine? I mean, your instinct is to probably grab at it real quick, but a fryer, dude? Come on. That oil's hot as hell. Darwin Award. Kentucky Fried Arm. Yeah. No one. No, Zyclo, run. Holy moly.
Oh, damn! Son of a...
Alright, what the hell's going on here? What the hell is happening here? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. %? Oh. A lot of ore. That ore is super valuable. Some of those ores go for, 18, 20 plat a pop at the bazaar. So they add up, you get a pocket full. I just want the shard, dude. I just want the shard. I'm not even here for loot. Dude, most dang spot, you see that new mushroom you got? Check that out, bro. We got some new sub badges for those long timers. You like it? It's knobby. Very purple and knobby. That golden mushroom, yeah, dude, you're working your way up, Starsons. I see that. I see it.
Work, work,
We did a bunch.
work, work.
I'll show you some of the future ones. So, I went nuts, dude. So, like, here is most of the mushrooms here, right? You have to do a multi-size them or whatever, right? So here's all the ones we're working on. This one's actually pretty cool. This one's made out of orcs. That one's actually pretty cool. And then here's a bunch of new ones that I haven't really edited yet for the future. We got all these ones made out of cake, dude. Look at these ones, dude. This one looks so good, dude. It's made of cake, bro. Tootsie Roll. I got a Tootsie Roll mushroom. Started going with the candy mushrooms. Whoa! Oh god! Here I am looking at frickin' screens, dude, and the party's wiped.
Cake.
I got mushrooms made of cake, dude. But now that like we're way up there in the badges, it's only you get one every 6 months, basically. A new one every 6 months, so. When you're in Korea, purple and knobby meant you had to go see the medic. Oh my god. Yeah, this place is hard, dude. The deep, holy moly. We need some shards, man. Too successful, you mean? Yeah, so we've been doing I did a little graphic design yesterday, spent some time, and you know, the next thing we'll do some more upgrades. We'll keep doing stream upgrades on my days off. Been a while since we've gone through and kind of revised everything, and I'm pretty excited to do it. Now we did change the teeth to orc bucks. I'm trying to get some opinions on that. What do you guys think? Do you like orc bucks better for the channel points, or do you like teeth better for the channel points? Orc bucks or teeth?
Leroy
Jenkins. Teeth was fun. Elf ears. Teeth is kind of the staple. I mean, it's been teeth when it comes to the orc lore is the form of currency that orcs use in Warhammer. So that's what they do use, but they're also like sharks, where they have rows and rows and rows of teeth that just keep growing and coming back. And so they just kind of use them as a currency. They just have a lot of them, and they punch them out of each other's heads and, you know, save them up. They also decay very fast too, so there's never like a form of wealth in the orc infrastructure, you know. It's all just like a recycled currency. that's always being used. Teef, you like Teef too, Mustang Spy? All right. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know because I've had a little feedback on the Orkbuck thing, and some folks didn't like it, or they just thought it was, less cool than the Teef thing. And that's fine. I can always go back to Teef with it. I would like to get a better icon though, because I think the old icon kind of sucked. It looked like those like plastic vampire teeth or whatever. You know what I mean? And I just didn't like that icon at all. That was a young Orkboy, got it off of the internet kind of a thing. But now I've got better graphic abilities, better graphic design abilities, and so I could do something better. Make them like shark teeth? Yeah, dude. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys' opinion on that. You know what I mean? Like, especially you guys who've been here a long time and you guys who watch the channel more than anyone else. I want to know that sort of thing. I thought the Orkbuck thing would be kind of funny, kind of like a Schrute buck, you know what I mean? Like a Dwight Schrute sort of a thing. I kind of like the, in Warcraft, World of Warcraft, how the orcs have, sometimes they have like a ring around their tooth, like a tooth ring. Kind of like that. Maybe we can get a cool looking like orc tooth that has like a ring on it and stuff, or a piercing in it or something,
Oh, he's coming for me. Dang old shrieker.
Dun, 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 dun. We need a shard. Where is the shard?
Come on, baby. Let me get a shard. Please let me get a shard.
Oop, let me back up, backing up. Okay, sending the boy back in. Crushbone belts as currency. That would be cool. Crushbone belts. Oh, Bone chips? That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Come on, baby, give us a shard.
Where be the shard, laddie? Where be the shard? The XP is really good in here too. Like, as far as like spots go, like this feels good. This is like solid XP. Oh, what the hell?
Damn. Dang old mutant. God. Jeez. He grabbed my patukas. He grabbed my batukas.
Jeez. I was trying to do a little smoke break, man. Take a little smoke. And a freaking bug came in. And
La 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 la, where are the lucid shards? Where are the lucid shards?
I haven't seen one yet, dude. I hadn't seen one. Usually they drop off the mine flares, but I've been... Someone mentioned that that they drop before the bridge now. So I was kind of hoping that we would see one. Shard rotting? Oh man. Nadima says there's a shard rotting way the hell somewhere deep. That's probably too far to try and get. Hey, Black Bullet in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? We're hanging around. We're doing the deep. We're hanging around. We're doing the deep. We're getting some EXP. I'm also looking for the last shard for my Vextal key. Got to get that last Lucid shard, man. One more shard, and I can complete the key to the raid dungeon. Which is good, because the guild wants to go there tonight. And I can't get in if I don't have a key. So we need this shard. We need this shard from the deep. Old school and modeled bards are doing the most. Yeah. I like the old school models. I do like the old school models. Ugh. My pet's pissed off at that other guy. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens with the pets, you know. They sort of have like a threat as well, like a aggro threat. And so if a creature fights them a little bit, they're like stuck on it. Even if you back them off, even if you tell them to stop, all that stuff, they will keep fighting. You know what I mean? They'll keep fighting the one creature that they're the most pissed at. Hey, there's Whirling Dervish. They're those guys are. That guy's is joining us, I believe. Whirling Dervish. Alright, the monk goes and the ranger comes in. Let's go. Ahoy there. You see a fungi tunic on Wuxi? Probably a monk, yeah. He's a monk. Gotta get that sweet, sweet fungi tunic. It's getting funky in my fungi. Ay. The smell of mushrooms have kind of a unique smell, you know, like a the mycelium or whatever. That's how I feel like the fungi tunic probably smells like that. Like mycelium. Mycelium? Whatever it's pronounced. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. One of my overhead lights is like flickering and crackling. It's kind of like a fluorescent tube, but it's an LED tube, you know. But yeah, it was making like a weird crackling noise. I don't know if I like that. I might have to adjust my lighting a little bit in here. Welcome to the party. We've got fun and games. And you can learn to live like an animal. Alright. Gotta get that shard, baby. Where's that shard? You won't find any shards anywhere close to here. Someone said they changed it to drop before bridge now. They do, but off the horror guys. Oh, God. So we're not even deep enough, really.
Dope.
You got your shard from before the bridge. Do you know what kind of mob it was from, Starsins? Was it an actual, like, mind flayer guy? Yo, Bright Ludens, what up? SSRA shards? Yeah, I'm looking for the deep shard. And it's been changed to drop from before the invisible bridge. Ah, man, Whirling's leaving. The group's not good enough. Sucks. So the monk gets a replacement. The replacement arrives and says, "Nah, dude, I'm not kicking it with you guys." That's harsh. That's harsh. It was right where the fake invisible bridge was. It was a mind player. Well, then I guess I'll have to do it. I'll have to come in with some guildies probably. Yesterday they did like a little like, who still needs shards kind of a thing. And a bunch of people in the guild were like, deep shard, deep shard, deep shard. So I know there's already going to be people here today from the guild getting shards. So I should still be able to get it, but I was kind of hoping to get it now, and then that way I could like rest before the raid. So, but yeah. Well, gotta go in deeper, I suppose. Just watch out for the mind goblins. There's something on the wing. Can you do the PvP side? I think the book drops you in a really good spot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we probably will. It's all good. It's all good. It's a different story between a pug and like a guild group. You know what I mean? Guild group in comms is way more strategic than this. We got some good XP. We got at least an AA already. So even if we're just end up just grinding, I'm okay with it. The guild instance as well. Yeah, that's true. The guild probably will go in their own instance to do it. A little shard group will probably kick off today. You know, I'm just glad I got the scepter and everything too. So we're cool, man. We just need the one shard and we got the key. Shard it. One sharded. We've been raining for about the past week here, but we're supposed to get a few clear days coming up. If we do get a few clear days, I'd like to fire up the barbecue grill. Let's see. Wednesday, sunny. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So I could probably barbecue by like Friday or something. Saturday. BBQ. I got a bunch of chicken breast and I've got a carne asada. Nice little strip steak that I'd like to grill too. We got some nice EXP while we were at it. Alright, yeah, everybody's pretty much saying they're gonna go do some other stuff. Some people want to go grab lunch and all that kind of stuff, so I think the group's falling apart. But I can still hang around over here and see what's going on. Ding 17, now you can dual wield. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, bro. You got any good weapons on that thing? You got any good equipment or any coin? You need any coin? You had a few characters on Quarm, I thought. Didn't you? Or is this your first character? Is that your first character, dude? Yo, Brymook, what up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, we're just I've been raiding, I've been grinding, I've been doing as much stuff as you could do. Going and getting wild. I was trying to get that last shard. We did a little pug group there, got some XP. So that was pretty cool. It's definitely a tough zone, man. It's definitely a tough zone. You did have a 15 druid at one point, but this is the real first character. You'll link you what weapons you have. Yeah, dude. That's sweet. It's a beast lord, right? You went beast? Owlbear Bone Club, Polished Owlbear Beak. Nice, dude. That's not bad. Whoa, Bane damage against Grimling? Holy moly. You must have got those from like the Owlbear cycle, yeah? I am everywhere. Good luck on raiding. Thank you, Brymook. You cutie. Brymuke's a cutie, dude. Did you guys know that? Brymuke's a cutie, dude. A cutie patootie. Well, Zyclo, I guess that'll be it for us, my man. I'm just gonna chill out, I suppose. It's 9 o'clock, and I do have to do some errands today. I gotta go. I know I gotta go to the post office because there's some Amazon crap there, and I'd like to get some soda pop and some snacks, dude. I need some chips for tonight's raid. Last night I was in a snacking mood, you know. I wanted to snack and I had no snacks. Found those rotting in Hollow Shade, the Owlbear War Boss. Nice, dude. Someone must have did the cycle then, the whole circle. Yeah, I suppose we'll probably call it here. It's a good place to call it. I can get a little rest and stuff before the raid tonight. I do need to get that shard still, but if I log here, then I'm sure I can get in with the guild groups. I know there's some guild groups that are going tonight that are going to do the shards. Direct messages pending the strange rebel. Ignore. I don't know who that is. All right. Yep. We should get out of here. I should get a little rest before later, especially if I'm gonna have to get this shard. Especially if I'm gonna have to get this shard here. We're gonna have to do a little extra time before the raid. So I think we'll call it here. I'll get some rest. I'll do some errands and then pop in when a lot of the guild groups are popping in, going after the shard. Yep, that'll work. Very successful session. We got the scepter frame, and we almost have the VT key, so that's really good. That's really good. I say we get out of here. Ooh, look, it's Jokerella's birthday, you guys. I say we show a little community support, little community love, and we'll send you guys over to Jokerella. If you don't know who she is, she's the wife of Chris GNV, also another avid Everquester. Couple of P99ers over there. They love P99. They've been on there for many, many years. I don't think I've ever even seen Chris GNV play a different server. I think he's always been there. So, all right, we're out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today on the stream. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be back again later for some raid action. And hopefully we'll have the key. I think we should. So, all right. Have a good day. Peace out. Much love. Smoochies. And make sure you tell Jokerella happy birthday when you get there. Subscriber only, chat. What the hell, Jokerella? Jesus Christ. Apparently, if you're not a subscriber, you can't tell her happy birthday. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Maybe she gets harassed. I don't know. Anyways, take care, guys. Have a good day. See you later.